It broke through that level, guys. Congratulations. This thing is officially broken out again. Looks like a typical 5 wave up, or looks like we're working on wave 3 right now. We needed to break that 65 level, and it's broke it. We're at 66.3 right now. All right, this is on the weekly. You can see just a lot of air up through here, not a lot of resistance till we get up towards that 78 cents. So we're going to take a look at this chart here in a second, see how high the fib, the trend-based fib, gives a target for this thing, and we're going to take a look at it. But today the Dow Jones ended up actually setting a new all-time high. Look at this thing. I got to show you. Here's the all-time high right over here. Whoops, sorry about that. Right here, and here's the new one right there. Pretty incredible, huh? It has set a new all-time high, so that could definitely set us into a bull market. All right, the beginning of one. We'll have to see. The weekly RSI is right at the top, and you got your monthly getting near the top here too. Okay, the daily is turning back up. All right, so looks like this thing could possibly head up through here and then do one of these numbers. You know, the breakout, then the retest, come back and retest it now with support, and then bounce from there. So the Dow Jones is looking fantastic. We got Bitcoin. Bitcoin is up 1,900 bucks. All right, there is a breakout target for this thing, and it's right at it. It has to break this level to officially be a breakout. Let me show you. All right, and please hit the like and subscribe, guys. Consider becoming a member. I can teach you all this stuff. A level 3 membership gives you over 7 hours of videos to watch, how to learn, how to look for breakouts, how to do all this charting stuff, man. I paid 500 bucks to learn this stuff, almost 500 after the last bull run, because I made so much money, but I lost almost all of it. You know, I didn't know when to sell. You know, you can hold it forever. If you never hit the sell button, you officially never make any money. So here is the breakout point for Bitcoin. It has to break through this level right here, 43.3, call it. Okay, it looks like it's definitely getting there. All right, it has to take this out here to invalidate anything here. Another huge area is right here, right there, at 43.7. Okay, you got massive resistance up here. See it up there? All right, it needs to take that out, honestly. All right, this area here, it has poked through it. Then the next one up here, 43.7, it breaks through there. This thing could really start ripping. Okay, this could have been an ABC down here. It was looking more like 5 waves down, 2, 3. Right here, 4th wave up. If it gets rejected here at 43.7, then there's probably a 5th wave coming down. All right, so we'll see what happens here, but it was actually up a little bit higher. I apologize. This area here, it wasn't it. It's this area right here, 43.7, has to break through there. If it gets rejected there, this is probably a 5 wave down move. All right, let's look at ADA. All right, this thing looks beautiful, man. Really does. All right, if we take a trend-based fib, if we go out in a weekly, all right, looks like a wave 3 it's working on now. 1, 2, wave 3. Let's put a trend-based fib on it and take a look at a target. You know, from the bottom to the top of the move to the retrace, be down here. You know, giving it a target up here close to $1. All right, so we'll see what happens with this thing. Quite honestly, I believe it might go a little bit higher than that. Might end up towards this $1.05 range. But if it hits that dollar, okay, this is where we're running into all these strings over here, resistance areas. You see them all, almost like noodles hanging down. But they are resistance areas. This is on the weekly, and if we go on the monthly, that's the ones you really want to pay attention to. Okay, and right there, that right where it gives that target, we have some major resistance right there. Okay, we'll put the 1 on that major resistance area, and then the next one up there is at $1.05. Okay, but 96, and right here we have to break through. This looks like the next area, 75 cents. All right, so there you go. There's your next targets, and let's get rid of these lower ones. You don't want lines that aren't close to your price action. Okay, these are targets up here that we're looking for, so I'm going to keep them there. But the lower ones really have no use for us right now. Okay, so what we're looking here on Cardano, we're looking at a 5-wave structure. Okay, you got 1, 2, wave 3 here coming. You know, this thing could, if it shoots through the 75 cents, that'd be great. Fourth wave pullback, you know, maybe sometimes they can get deep, depends, and then a fifth wave up. All right, so we'll see what happens. Right now, the RSI on Cardano on the daily is trying to turn back up. All right, we got the 12-hour on the bottom heading up, we got the 8-hour heading up, and we got the 4-hour heading up. So, and the weekly is at 100 and 100. And we have the monthly bullish 86 and a 60. All right, so it looks like this thing is definitely trying to push higher. The 12, the 8, and the 4 are all on the floor. All right, we broke this area, that 65 cents we were talking about. So the next area is 75 cents. All right, we get through there and we should be heading up towards these higher numbers, up at 96 or so. All right, so ADA looks fantastic, guys. Congratulations. Please hit the like and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon.